Ooh. Bumps and bumps, more bumps. I've got quite warm now. I've got the Flip with me and do a fly around this old castle. It's not a massive castle. It's a nice old cottage. Ooh. I was doing some cycle track maintenance yesterday, clearing a load of overgrowth. I think I'm feeling the effect of it today, but it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so I want to get out today. Yeah, wobble through. Plympton Castle information board. I will take a photo of it. Stand back a bit and zoom. It's a bit dull today, unfortunately. Take a couple. Also, ownership of this ancient castle was vested in the parish council of Plympton St Maurice on behalf of the parishioners 29th September 1922. And this is a sign saying it's a scheduled ancient one. Bit illegible, but try my best. Back a bit, back a bit, back a bit more. I'll edit it then. And oops, get the whole lot in. This Plympton, this area was actually older than Plymouth. It's much larger than Plymouth. Plymouth's just a small area. This actually had its own jetties or quays for ships to come up the Plym, but all that's silted up. So we're stood here, obviously going to walk this path up here. Yeah, Norman Mott and Bailey Castle built before 1135 AD by the Earls of Devon to defend their manor of Plympton. Right, up the hill we go. Yeah, used to come up here a lot when I was a kid. That was like 60 years ago. 55, 60 years ago. That makes me feel younger. So here we are up here, not so much of, now that lot over there on the horizon, around there, I fly a bit further from the west. It's Hardwick Woods where I fly from, and when I'm flying up there and do the 360, you can see right along this ridge, and the other side of it is what is known as Ridge Road, because it's on a ridge. I stand up here a bit, better view. You can see all the way across to Plymouth, Plympton, fields up there. But so this dates from the 1100s. I don't know if there's a dirt floor in here or what. But they say, oh yeah, there's round holes up here, just there, a round hole there, which was used for scaffolding. Another one down there. They put timber scaffolding in as they built the castle. Don't think there's much in there. Bit of wildlife maybe. Someone put a nice little metal bench there. Yeah. I don't know if you can actually. Oh yes, you can actually see these square holes. I don't know if you can see. Oh, slippery there, mate. Careful. I won't get myself up high enough. I've got a backpack on and that's getting in the way, but there is the square holes where the timbers went through. This, I don't know how high this building was. There's the views there. That's all the parts of Plympton around here. Somebody's got a nice garden there. Bigger house up over there. Oh, the church. It's quite windy, so sorry if there's any wind noise. The Flip will cope with it, I think. It's a bit gusty here, it's blowing around a bit, that thing. But it might improve once we get up above. Let's just see. No high wind warnings yet. Oh, stop that. Yeah. $70 meters. $95 meters. 100 meters. Not had a high wind warning yet.
Max altitude reached.
Yeah, right. Gonna do a clockwise again. Got lots of dirt on my screen, right. Coming into centre of the screen is Hardwick Woods where I fly from. And do the 360, so you can see the ridge heading along this way. It's not had high wind warning, so we're doing okay. Don't panic, anybody. Push that much. That'll do for a 360, won't it? I'm doing this in the standard video. I might do one in D-Log again. So I want to keep trying the D-Log and just work on it a bit. Excuse me. I've got a bit of a cough recently. So similar scenery to Hardwick Woods. We're just probably a couple of miles at the most further east. But this is, you know what Sam was saying, this is a bit of an old part of Plymouth. In fact, it was a larger town before Plymouth. Probably all you can see on here is reflections. I don't know. I'll stand like that. Is that better? Nope. It's to see me. I'm only aiming at the screen because I can. I'm recording the screen on the Flip anyway. We'll come around looking eastwards now. We're going across towards Devon. Somewhere out there is where I cycled last Monday. Not a bad day. Oh, got strong wind warning. It's probably because it's side on to the wind. Once it clears the sideways onto the wind, it's not so bad, I don't think.
Max altitude reached.
Yeah, improve the screen brightness for you, that might help. There we go. Quite a 360. Yeah, so go back to dead center. Just go 3 times. So, yeah, there's hardwood woods in the field where I fly from. As you can see, it's hilly there. And we are in from roughly center of screen, somewhere in there. Wait a minute. Instead of using a finger, go like that. So I'm over there somewhere. Ride all the way along, river, up through some other bits and pieces. Anyway, whether that's interesting or not, I don't know. There you are, that's Plymouth Sound in the Hove, Drake's Island dead centre. Right, enough of that. There's the church below. A lot of birds flying around down there. Look at these seagulls as well. Back gardens, see the length of the back gardens? Because back then, well, land was a bit simpler, but you had a lot of back garden, and a lot of that was used for, well, grow your own food. Yeah. Right, just here, coming into shot, this field, there's a track through the field, lovely little meadow. There was a guy down there mowing it last year, in the late summer. Just come down vertically and get a shot of me. How about that? Might be a bit windy. I have done a 360, I think, with my Mini 2. Like a circle around. Got a strong wind warning then, but I think they probably applied a bit of limit to I'll spin this around a bit faster, and then I can possibly, I want to take some photos anyway. I think that will do for now, because we're down to 22% battery. So I'm going to bring her down, zoom straight down, bring it down sport mode. We'll also come back a ways.
Battery level is low.
Yeah, I know.
Aircraft will return to the home point in 10 seconds.
No, you won't. I'm telling you
Low
not.
battery. Return to home promptly.
Yes, I know. I can see you. Should I be worried? No.
Low battery. Return to home promptly. Low battery. Return to home promptly. Aircraft will power off in 5 seconds. Press any button on aircraft to cancel.
Yeah. Alright, stop recording. It's gone a bit cloudy again now. Gone a bit cloudy again now, hasn't it? So, oh, Dorsmouth Rock. Yeah. So a lot of these houses can date back to probably the 1600s, if not earlier. There probably were buildings here before then. So as time goes by, I expect an old building gets a bit ramshackled, falls down, or gets knocked down, rebuilt. But hey ho, hope you enjoyed that little flight. I'm going to take a little bike ride around the older part of Plympton and then head for home. Because it's getting a bit